The cost of free returns. Chances are, you or someone in your household recently bought something online. Maybe it was a new gadget or an outfit that caught your eye. Well, you're not alone. In 2020, Americans spent $813 billion online, a 42% increase over 2019. With many people staying closer to home during the pandemic, Americans have rapidly accelerated their online spending. With the added benefit of free shipping on many items, why wouldn't you skip the store and have it brought to your door? But what happens when your new clothes don't fit? 25% of online purchases end up as returns, versus 8% of items bought in a store. But did you know many online returns never go back on sale? Instead, companies often throw out the items even if they're still brand new. About 5 billion pounds of returned goods end up in landfills each year. Why are these perfectly good items being thrown out? Let's follow the money. Before a customer purchases an item, retailers have already paid for the cost of making it, advertising it, and shipping it. Once a customer begins a return, the item has to go to a sorting warehouse, where the company needs to evaluate its condition, repackage it, and then ship it to another warehouse for distribution, where it will likely be sold at a fraction of its original price. All of that costs money and eats into the item's potential revenue. Little wonder many companies just end up throwing out the product instead. Returns make online shopping more expensive. Companies know they'll lose money on returns, so they raise their prices accordingly. There are a few things you can do to help reduce the amount of returned items that end up in a landfill. Buy only what you need. Return items to a brick-and-mortar store, especially clothes. Choose retailers that care about the planet. Some manufacturers have gotten creative with returns, such as recycling old jeans into housing insulation. One other way to help is to buy other people's returns. Many retailers have started liquidation marketplaces where they are offering single items or whole pallets full of returned items for sale at deep discounts. The future of free returns may be uncertain, but one thing is clear: the environmental impact of online shopping is huge. So before you send off that next return, ask yourself, do I want to risk this ending up in the trash?